We have a big developing story overnight. The lone man arrested for the attack on our consulate in Libya has just been freed. And wait until you hear why.
Meanwhile, Fox News alert, the only suspect in custody in connection with that September 11th attack on our consulate in Benghazi has been let go. A court in Tunisia ordering the release of this guy due to a lack of evidence. 4 Americans were killed, including the American ambassador, Chris Stevens, pictured screen left. Brian.
Meantime, we could be hearing testimony soon from Secretary of State Hillary Clinton on the Benghazi attack. Clinton returning to work after a month of battling health issues. Molly Henneberg live in Washington with more. We will not talk about RG3's knee. I know that's one of the stories that means a lot to you. We'll have to focus on the Secretary of State and the world.
Why was he in the game that long?
Yeah.
I know we need to focus on the... okay, moving on.
Focus.
My heart is hurting for him and his knee. Okay, good morning, Brian, Steve, Gretchen. The State Department says Secretary of State Hillary Clinton will testify before Congress on the Benghazi attack, but when, we don't know. Congress is in recess until January 21st, so presumably sometime shortly after that.
She will testify. She will testify while she is still sitting Secretary of State. She is prepared to do it in open session if that's what the committees would like. Our understanding is that that's what they would like, but obviously we're still talking to them.
But will that be enough to satisfy Republicans who want answers on the Obama administration's handling of Benghazi? At least one GOP senator says he may put a hold on the president's nomination to head up the CIA, John Brennan, in an effort to get more questions answered. Questions like, why did the president's U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, Susan Rice, go on TV in the days after the attack and say it was a response to a video, not a terror attack? Republican Senator Lindsey Graham says, quote, I do not believe we should confirm anyone as director of the CIA until our questions are answered, like who changed Ambassador Susan Rice's talking points and deleted the references to al-Qaeda. My support for a delay in confirmation is not directed at Mr. Brennan, but is an unfortunate yet necessary action to get information from this administration. Senator Graham says he's been told various accounts about who changed the talking points for Ambassador Rice. He's been told it was the Director of National Intelligence, the FBI, the CIA, but says, quote, this ever-changing story should be resolved. Back to you guys in New York.